I don't know if you want to enter this. They won't let you out of here. So enter at your own risk. If we letting people out of there, I'm going out of there too. I can guarantee that. I'm going out of there. If I'm going out of anywhere, I'm going out of there. No, you're not doing that. You're not doing that. Then they're going to hit me there because I'm getting back in there. I'm getting out of this. You're letting me out of here. You cannot hold me hostage.
The police are asking for your name.
Illegal detainments shall and will be freaking fought. The Supreme Court said you cannot illegally detain somebody. You cannot illegally detain me. You cannot illegally detain me. I won't be giving my name. I haven't committed a crime. They won't be getting my name. I haven't committed no crime. So there will be none of that. There will be none of that. There'll be none of that. I can guarantee you that. There'll be none of that. I can guarantee you that. There'll be none of it. There'll be none of it. Yep. Here they are. Come on. Come on. Come on. We got the whole...
This video, shared by the Gidget Good channel, highlights a man protecting himself by understanding his legal rights when confronted by workers attempting to detain him unlawfully and by police insisting on his ID. Right from the start, he confidently asserts his rights, showing a clear understanding of what is legal and illegal. The commentary here emphasizes the importance of knowing your rights, as ignorance can make ordinary people vulnerable to overreach. The speaker also encourages viewers to engage by liking and commenting to raise awareness. This initial segment sets the tone of standing firm against unlawful detainment.
The whole thing on recorded. The whole thing on recorded. You will not hold me here. You will not hold me here. They are holding me illegally here and they cannot do it. You need to tell them they need to move and they need to let me out of here. No, I'm settled. I'm settled. They've been holding me here for 10 minutes. I got the whole thing on recording. They're not looking in my car because they don't have a warrant. They won't get in it. No, I'm staying right here. What's your name and badge number, please, sir?
Deputy
no, right
Mason.
there doesn't work. What'd you say?
Deputy Mason.
What's your badge number?
3419.
And what is his badge number over there? I need to know his. No, I need to know everybody's name and badge. I'm not giving my name. I didn't commit a crime. I didn't commit a crime. No, I didn't commit a crime, though. There was no crime. They're not letting me out of here. They're not letting me out of here. I need to be free to go.
We can let you out of here. I didn't know who you were.
No.
The man repeatedly insists that no one will be allowed to search his car unless extreme force is used. He clearly communicates his refusal while remaining aware of his surroundings, demonstrating a balance between assertiveness and caution. The commentary extends the lesson. People must know how to verbally protect themselves in tense situations. His calm insistence highlights the power of knowledge over intimidation. The video shows that legal awareness can prevent unnecessary escalation and keep one safe.
You're not. Because hey, this is not a stop and ID state. Michigan is not. I got my First Amendment to stay secure in my privacy. They don't want to let me out of here because they have some rule where you have to check the back, which is fine. That's a rule. That has nothing to do with me. I came in here to pick up a DoorDash. Picked it up right here in the passenger seat. You can see it. I never got out of the car. I sat in the car the whole time. Never got out of the car. The person handed it to me through the window. And then when I got here, he's like, well, we got to check the back of your car. No, sir, you're not checking my car. And I get that they have whatever they have going on here, but that's not happening. They're going to let me out of here. If they don't want me here, I won't come back here, but they're going to let me out of here. I didn't commit a crime. You're not getting my ID. Nor are you looking in my car. That won't happen. Negative.
You see the DoorDash order?
Huh? No, you can see from right there. See, that's the DoorDash order. Can you see the DoorDash order on my phone? No, because I'm recording. So they know.
As the confrontation continues, he asserts he will not be held hostage, repeatedly stating his understanding of the Supreme Court's position on illegal detainment. The commentary here underscores the importance of referencing law when asserting rights. It adds authority and credibility. He maintains composure, even as the officers and workers apply pressure, which illustrates that remaining calm under stress is critical. He refuses to disclose personal information because no crime was committed, reinforcing his legal stance. This part demonstrates how knowledge empowers ordinary citizens in real-life encounters.
No, they know I have a DoorDash order. You can talk to Cameron, who brought it to me. Cameron, who works here, not that fat motherfucker, but Cameron back there who works there. He brought the DoorDash order. You're not getting my name. Sir, you're a public servant. You're bound by your policy to give your name. Me, I'm a private citizen who didn't commit a crime. But you can then call me a human then. Just call me sir. Sir works just fine. Because you don't need to know my name. Like, no, you're not getting my... Sir, once again, why do y'all try this stuff? Like, but I hear you. I just told you what's going on. They want to look in the back of my car and they're not going to. And I want to leave. I would like to be allowed to go. That's why I need to be allowed to go. There's nobody looking in my car.
Answer me this.
No, I'm not answering anything. I'm not answering questions because I don't answer anymore. I'm gonna remain silent until you guys let me go. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm not answering.
The discussion about his refusal to provide his name and ID continues. The man emphasizes multiple times that he has committed no crime, which is the legal basis for his non-cooperation. Commentary notes that understanding the limits of authority is crucial. Public servants must act within the law. His insistence shows a strategic approach rather than recklessness. The video also educates viewers about when a person is legally required to share personal information. This part stresses clarity and consistency in asserting legal boundaries.
These questions, I didn't do anything wrong. He won't let me out. He thinks you guys are going to make me let you look in here. That's what they think by calling y'all. So they try to get a response, and they got it. They got it. Lucas, right? Lucas, you said you're going to get a response, right? You're going to get a response, right, Lucas? Won't you go and do what? Won't you go and do what? Won't you go and do what?
Him and I are talking.
No, you got. You know what?
You have your ID with you?
No, I don't. I'm not giving it. I didn't commit a crime. They want me gone. I'm leaving. I'm trying to leave. He told me not to come back. I said I'm not coming back, but you're not going to get my ID. That's not how the law works. That's not how the trespass works.
You still at Lot 47?
I'm not nowhere. I'm nowhere. I'm not answering questions to you. You can think whatever you want to think, and you can do whatever you want to do, but you're going to let me go. And they're not getting inside of this car. And they're going to let me go. And I'm going to sue him.
When the officers demand entry to his car, he explains that without a warrant, they cannot legally search the vehicle. The commentary points out that knowledge of Fourth Amendment protections is vital for resisting unlawful searches. He uses clear, repetitive language to assert his rights and to document everything on recording, which provides legal protection. The video here serves as an example of calmly enforcing constitutional protections. It also highlights that recording encounters is a practical method for accountability.
Like, you charge Louis Vuitton because you called police for no reason, because you are holding me illegally for now almost going on 15, 20 minutes. Because 5 minutes before this started, you held me. So like I said, my lawyer gonna have a field day with this shit, so who's gonna let me go? Are you gonna let me go? Are you gonna let me go? Yeah, you don't see shit in there, do you? I told him you're gonna look from the front. I told you he was gonna look from out here, you fat, stupid bitch. I told you what he was gonna do. Look, you can look from all there public, right, sir? Exactly, but you can't open it, right? Well, not without my consent, because I'd have to commit a crime, and you'd have to have a warrant. You have to have a lot of circumstances for you to open my car. So they held me illegally, right? They are holding me illegally. Oh yeah, they're holding me illegally.
You know, businesses may have a deal where they enter their property,
but I'm not under that deal.
Consenting to them doing what they need.
He repeatedly clarifies that he is not doing anything illegal and refuses to participate in questioning. Commentary emphasizes that silence is a legal tool, and asserting one's right to remain silent can prevent self-incrimination. The video portrays the man standing firm despite repeated pressure, showing that knowledge of rights must be paired with confidence. Viewers learn the importance of staying composed while legally defending themselves. This part reinforces the practical steps one can take when facing illegal detainment.
Yeah, but I don't mean I have to, but that don't mean I gotta let them search my shit though, because I'm not getting on a plane, and nor am I willing to do business with them. I'm not doing business with them. I would like to be gone. So you're gonna keep looking all in my car, in the totes. I'm a delivery driver. I deliver all day. You look in the totes all you want. That's all you're gonna do is look in the damn totes. You won't open it. You won't open it. I tried to tell you, Lucas. I bet you guys got all hyped up today for nothing. You don't see yourself on. You said this guy right here, the little squirrely fuck right there, said he wanted to see himself on Facebook. You're going to. Trust me. Trust me. You'll get to see yourself on the Facebook, Lucas. You will. You will. You'll be everywhere. When I'm done with this, you guys are going to be everywhere. The only people who are being professional is, unfortunately, these guys. And I usually don't like them, but they're doing their damn job properly. Because they're not coming here and beating the hell out of me like you thought they were going to do. Like, they should be beating the hell out of you.
The man references a DoorDash delivery to demonstrate he was engaged in legitimate business and not trespassing. Commentary here explains how providing context for one's actions can strengthen a legal argument. By calmly presenting facts, he reinforces that no crime has been committed. The officer's insistence contrasts with his firm understanding of the law, highlighting the tension between ignorance and legal awareness. The audience sees a clear example of using factual evidence to protect oneself.
Y'all, because y'all are illegally detaining somebody. And the Supreme Court said we shall and can resist an illegal detainment. So technically, I could have ran through the blockade. And anything that went a result of it would have been on them because they're illegally detaining me, says the Supreme Court. I know my laws, and I know you know what I'm talking about. They can't illegally detain somebody. That's like if I was to just grab you out of nowhere and say, you're not going nowhere, you can beat the hell out of me, cop or not. So can I leave now?
Soon, yes.
No, I need to leave. I need to leave. I need to leave. I need to leave.
He's gonna tell you.
I need to leave. No, I don't care what he's got to say because that's not my name and I need to leave. That's what I need to do. I'm going back in my car. I'm not listening to nothing you got to say. You fat bitch. I don't give a damn what you got to say. La 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 la. Bling blah bloom. Don't nobody give a shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Let me out of here. Now am I free to go?
Throughout the encounter, he emphasizes that consent is required for any search and that the law limits police authority. Commentary stresses that understanding legal thresholds for searches is critical in everyday encounters. He documents the exchange meticulously, showing viewers the importance of recording interactions for accountability. His behavior models how to assertively but legally navigate confrontations. This part educates on the balance between respect for law enforcement and personal rights.